Hi, my name is Travis Sanford, and I am here to present my Capstone Project for the University of the People for Health Sciences. The title of my project is called Health Intervention to Combat Childhood Obesity in Urban Areas. I am very strong on this topic because I am a physical education assistant right now, working to become a head PE teacher, in which I'll be able to help children going further in their life with combating childhood obesity and unhealthy habits. Introduction. Childhood obesity is a growing public health concern, particularly in urban areas where lifestyle and dietary habits and access to resources can contribute to higher rates of obesity among children. This project aims to develop and implement a comprehensive strategy to reduce prevalence of childhood obesity in urban areas through community engagement, physical education, policy prevention, and increased access to health resources. The primary focus is on interventions aimed to combat childhood obesity in urban areas to improve access to nutritious food, increase opportunities and physical activity among children, including physical education courses, in which I am already a part of. Literature review. More objectives to this project include increased amount of physical education in school, increased access to healthy food options in urban neighborhoods, enhancing opportunities to physical activity through community-based programs, and educating parents and families about nutrition and lifestyle choices. We want to be able to collaborate with local government to improve urban planning for health. Studies suggest that socioeconomic and environmental conditions prevalent in urban areas contribute to significantly rising obesity rates among children. The statistics from the studies highlight trends and can identify higher risk groups, forming a basis for targeted interventions. By combating all of these, all the information from different sources together, it shows that information is so important to consider when addressing issues. Understanding these factors is crucial for implementing effective interventions. The framework of it. The purpose, the childhood obesity is growing public concern, particularly in urban areas where lifestyle, dietary habits, and access to resources can contribute to higher rates. This project aims to develop and implement comprehensive strategies to reduce the prevalence of the childhood obesity in the urban areas. Objectives, to decrease the prevalence of childhood obesity in urban areas through targeted interventions. And we will also want to increase awareness and knowledge about healthy living among children and their families. If we're just focusing on just the families, then the children might not get the full effect of it. If we're just focusing on the children, then families won't be aware of it. So by combining both together, this will be able to help everyone up and down the chain. Stakeholder engagement. Potential stakeholders, it is vital that we get engagement of families, schools, healthcare providers, community leaders, and local government. Communication plan, develop a strategy to effectively communicate to stakeholders, ensuring their needs and insights are included in the project's development and execution. Recommended levels of vigorous or moderate intensity physical activity for youth are more likely to be achieved and sustained in school settings if students, administrators, and teachers and supportive policies environments are integrated into one. This is also more likely to be achieved in schools where physical environment and schools programs and the school staff all facilitate greater amounts of physical activity throughout the day, not only in physical education, but also throughout recess. Data analysis. Analyzing data on childhood obesity in urban districts for elementary schools involves a systematic and comprehensive approach. It's very important to get an understanding of the contributing factors to effectively address the issue at hand. Research on childhood obesity, especially in urban areas, often benefits from a mixed methods approach. This approach combines both quantitative and qualitative research methods to provide a comprehensive understanding of the issue. Quantitative research helps provide numerical data that can be used to identify patterns and correlations. On the other hand, qualitative research allows for a deeper understanding of the context and personal experiences related to childhood obesity. This side allows me to investigate how environmental and social factors influence behavior, such as availability to recreation spaces, consistent physical education in school, and or access to healthy food. Summary of findings. This prevention plan is crucial for the health of America. Every child deserves to live a life full of health, and this plan would help make sure that would happen for everyone. Addressing childhood obesity requires multifaceted interventions, particularly in urban areas where lifestyle and environmental factors often contribute to the problem. The findings suggest that comprehensive, culturally tailored, and sustained interventions involving multiple stakeholders are most effective in addressing the obesity within the urban area. To maximize the success of the intervention, a combination of strategies targeting diet, physical activity, behavior changes, and environmental modifications is necessary. I made sure to emphasize the importance of including both qualitative and quantitative to gain a deeper understanding of the context and personal experience surrounding childhood obesity. All of this can be accomplished by the combination of the following things. 1. Community engagement and education, such as awareness campaigns and partnerships with the community centers. 2. Development of accessible resources, such as healthy food becoming more accessible and building recreation centers in those areas. And 3. School-based interventions such as nutritional programs and increased physical activity through physical education courses and classes. To conclude, by addressing these areas, future research can provide comprehensive insights and enhance the effectiveness of strategies to combat childhood obesity in urban areas. The goal is to create sustainable interventions that have a meaningful and lasting impact on children's health and well-being. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen. This was my capstone project on combating childhood obesity in urban areas. Thank you.